Before praying, let us read Matthew 11:28-30. Come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you, and learn of me, for I am meek and lowly in heart, and ye shall find rest unto your souls. For my yoke is easy, and my burden is light. There are moments at the end of the day when the body feels tired, but the mind continues to move. Thoughts circle quietly, sometimes gently, sometimes with urgency, making it difficult to fully rest. In these moments, this passage offers something deeply comforting. It does not demand effort or perfection. It simply invites you to come, just as you are, carrying everything that feels heavy. God does not ask you to fix your thoughts before approaching Him. He offers rest first, a gentle rest that begins in the soul and slowly reaches every part of you. As you reflect on these words, allow your heart to soften. You are not required to carry the weight of your thoughts into the night. You are not meant to hold on to every concern or replay every moment. There is a place of rest prepared for you, not far away, but close and available even now. God's presence is not distant. It is near, calm, and steady, offering a quiet peace that does not force its way in, but gently settles when you allow it. Let your breathing slow as you sit with this truth. Imagine placing every thought, every worry, and every tension into God's hands. You do not need to hold on to them while you sleep. You can release them one by one, trusting that they are safe with Him. This is not about forgetting everything. It is about trusting enough to let go for now. In that release, your mind begins to quiet and your body begins to relax. This moment is not about striving for perfect stillness. It is about allowing rest to come naturally. Even if your thoughts continue for a while, you can remain gentle with yourself. There is no pressure. There is only an invitation to rest, to be held, and to be at peace. You are not alone in the night. You are surrounded by a presence that does not sleep, a presence that watches over you with care. As you prepare to rest, let this truth remain with you. You are invited into a deeper peace, a rest that goes beyond physical sleep. It is a rest for your mind, your heart, and your soul. And in this gentle presence, you can begin to let go, to breathe, and to drift into a calm and peaceful sleep, releasing the mind into gentle stillness. As the night begins to settle, there is a quiet invitation for your mind to slow down. You do not need to carry the entire day with you into this moment. Every thought that feels unfinished, every concern that seems unresolved, and every emotion that lingers can be gently set aside. This is not about ignoring them, but about giving yourself permission to rest from them. Your mind does not need to solve everything tonight. It only needs to soften, to slow, and to begin letting go. There is a natural tendency to hold on to thoughts, especially when the body becomes still. The silence of the night can make everything feel louder, more present, and harder to release. But within this quiet, there is also an opportunity. It is a space where you can gently choose peace instead of pressure. You can notice your thoughts without becoming attached to them. You can allow them to pass like soft clouds moving across the sky, without holding on to any one of them too tightly. As you breathe slowly, begin to feel the weight of the day leaving your body. Your shoulders can relax, your jaw can soften, your breathing can deepen. These small shifts are meaningful. They signal to your body that it is safe to rest. You are not in danger. You are not required to stay alert. You are allowed to let go. God's presence is with you even now, quiet and steady, creating a space where your mind does not need to keep moving. You may notice that some thoughts return again and again. This is natural. When they do, you do not need to fight them. You can simply acknowledge them and gently guide your focus back to stillness. You can remind yourself that this moment is for rest, not for problem solving. What needs attention can wait until tomorrow. Right now, you are being invited into peace, into a place where your mind can finally slow down. There is also a deeper truth that begins to form as you remain in this stillness. You are not alone in your thoughts. God is present within this quiet, holding what you release. Every concern you let go of is not lost. It is simply placed into hands that are able to carry it without strain. This allows your mind to rest without fear that something important is being forgotten. Everything is held, even as you sleep. Take a moment to focus on your breathing again. Inhale slowly, allowing calm to enter. Exhale gently, releasing tension. With each breath, your body becomes more relaxed, your mind more quiet. This rhythm is simple, but it is powerful. It creates a gentle pathway into rest, allowing your entire being to follow naturally. You do not need to force sleep to come. You only need to create space for it. As your thoughts become softer and your body more at ease, sleep will begin to arrive on its own. It will come quietly, without effort, as a natural response to the peace you are allowing yourself to feel. As you remain in this moment, let go of any expectation. You do not need to achieve perfect stillness. You only need to continue softening, continuing to release, continuing to trust. God's presence remains with you, steady and calm, guiding you gently into rest. And in this quiet surrender, your mind begins to settle, your body begins to rest, and your soul begins to experience a deeper peace that carries you into a calm and restful sleep tonight. A gentle prayer for deep sleep and quiet rest. In this quiet moment before sleep, allow your heart to slow down and gently turn toward God. There is no need to prepare yourself or find perfect words. Simply come as you are, carrying everything that still lingers in your mind. The day is ending, and you are being invited into rest. Not just physical rest, but a deeper stillness that reaches your thoughts, your emotions, and your spirit. As you begin, take a slow breath and allow your body to soften. You are not alone. God is already here, surrounding you with a calm presence that does not fade. Heavenly Father, I come before you at the end of this day with a tired mind and a longing for peace. You know every thought that has passed through me today, every concern I have carried, and every feeling that still remains. I do not need to hide anything from you. Tonight, I place all of it into your hands. Every worry, every unfinished thought, every quiet tension, I release it now. I trust that you are able to hold what I cannot carry any longer. Lord, I ask that you quiet my mind as I prepare to sleep. Let every racing thought slow down. Let every anxious feeling soften. Replace the noise within me with a gentle stillness. I do not need to solve everything tonight. I do not need to understand everything. I only need to rest. And I trust that you are watching over me as I do. Let your peace flow through me like a calm and steady presence. Move through my thoughts, bringing clarity where there is confusion and calm where there is unrest. Relax my body, ease every tension, and help me to release the weight I have been carrying. I do not hold on to anything tonight. I let it go, knowing that you are holding it for me. Father, as I lie down to sleep, surround me with your protection. Let my rest be undisturbed and peaceful. Keep my mind from wandering into worry. If my thoughts begin to rise again, gently bring me back to stillness. Remind me that I am safe, that I am held, and that I am not alone in this night. Let your presence be like a quiet covering over me, bringing comfort and calm. I also ask for peaceful dreams and deep rest. Let my sleep restore my body and renew my mind. Let me wake feeling refreshed, calm, and at peace. Remove any heaviness that tries to follow me into the night. Replace it with lightness, with quiet, and with rest. Thank you, Lord, for being with me in this moment. Thank you for the peace that is beginning to settle within me. Thank you for holding what I have released. I trust you with this night. I trust you with my rest. As I close my eyes, I let go completely. I release every thought, every worry, and every tension. I allow myself to drift into sleep, knowing that I am safe in your presence. Letting go into deep and restful sleep. As the night deepens, there is a gentle invitation to release even more. You have already begun to quiet your thoughts, but now you are being led into something deeper, a place where your whole being can rest. Not just your mind, but your body, your emotions, and your spirit are all being invited to soften. There is nothing left for you to carry into this moment. The day has ended, and with it, every responsibility can be laid down. You are allowed to rest completely without holding on to anything at all. There is something peaceful about surrendering control at the end of the day. Throughout your waking hours, you make decisions, respond to situations, and carry responsibilities. But now, in this quiet moment, you are no longer required to manage anything. You can release the need to think, to plan, or to solve. God is watching over you. Even as you sleep, He remains present, steady, and attentive. This truth allows your body to relax more deeply, knowing that you are not leaving anything unattended. As you lie still, begin to notice how your body feels. Perhaps there is still a little tension in your shoulders or a slight tightness in your chest. Without forcing anything, simply allow those areas to soften. Let your muscles relax naturally. Let your breathing become slow and gentle. With each breath, you move further away from the activity of the day and closer to the stillness of rest. You do not need to hurry this process. It unfolds naturally as you allow yourself to let go. Your thoughts may still appear, but they no longer need your attention. They can pass quietly, without being followed. You are not required to engage with them. You can simply notice them and let them drift away. Each time you do this, your mind becomes quieter, more spacious, more at peace. This is how deep rest begins, not by force, but by gentle release. There is also a quiet comfort in knowing that you are safe in this moment. You are not exposed or vulnerable. God's presence surrounds you, creating a space where you can rest without fear. This presence does not fade as you fall asleep. It remains constant, watching over you through every moment of the night. You can trust this completely, allowing your mind to let go of any need to stay alert. As your body continues to relax, you may begin to feel a sense of heaviness, a gentle pull towards sleep. This is a natural and welcome feeling. It is your body responding to the peace you are allowing. You do not need to resist it. You can simply follow it, letting it guide you into deeper rest. There is no need to hold on to wakefulness. You are safe to sleep. Take another slow breath and allow yourself to sink further into stillness. With each exhale, release any remaining tension. With each inhale, receive calm. This simple rhythm continues, gently guiding you into a place where sleep can come easily. There is nothing more for you to do. Everything has already been placed into God's hands. As you drift closer to sleep, let this truth remain with you. You are not alone in the night. You are being watched over, protected, and cared for. Even in your deepest rest, you are held securely. This awareness allows your mind to fully let go without hesitation. And so, you begin to drift, gently and naturally, into a deep and restful sleep. Your thoughts grow quiet, your body becomes still, and your spirit rests in peace. There is no struggle, no effort, only a calm surrender into rest, sinking deeper into rest and gentle stillness. As the night continues, your body and mind are being gently guided into an even deeper place of rest. You have already begun to release the day, and now you are moving into a quieter space where even subtle tension can fade away. There is nothing left for you to hold on to. The thoughts that once felt important are becoming softer, less defined, and more distant. This is not something you are forcing. It is happening naturally as you allow yourself to rest more fully in this peaceful moment. There is a gentle rhythm within your breathing now, slow and steady, carrying you further into calm. Each inhale brings a sense of ease, and each exhale releases whatever remains of the day. You are no longer holding on to effort. You are no longer trying to stay aware of everything around you. Instead, you are letting yourself drift, trusting that you are safe and cared for even as you let go of control. This trust allows your body to relax in a deeper way, preparing you for restful and uninterrupted sleep. Your mind is also beginning to settle into a quieter state. Thoughts may still appear, but they no longer feel urgent or demanding. They pass through gently, like soft echoes that fade without needing your attention. You do not need to follow them or understand them. You can simply let them move on. This creates space, a calm openness, where your mind can finally rest without being occupied or overwhelmed. There is also a growing sense of comfort within you, a quiet reassurance that everything is okay. You are not missing anything by resting. You are not leaving anything undone that cannot wait. This moment is meant for sleep, for restoration, for peace. God is watching over you, holding what you have released, and ensuring that you are safe in every way that matters. You can trust this completely, allowing your awareness to soften even more. As your body becomes heavier, you may notice a gentle, sinking feeling, as if you are being supported fully by the place where you lie. This is a sign that your muscles are relaxing deeply, that your body is letting go of the need to stay active. There is no resistance here. There is only ease, only softness, only a quiet surrender into rest. You do not need to adjust or change anything. Everything is already unfolding as it should. Your breathing continues to guide you, slow and natural, without effort. You do not need to control it. You can simply follow it, allowing it to carry you into deeper stillness. With each breath, your awareness becomes softer, less focused, more at peace. The world around you fades gently into the background, leaving only this calm, this quiet, this sense of being held and protected. You are also beginning to release even the awareness of time. There is no need to measure how long it takes to fall asleep. There is no need to think about what comes next. This moment is complete in itself. It is enough to simply be here, resting, letting go, and allowing sleep to come when it is ready. There is no pressure, no expectation, only a gentle unfolding into rest. As you continue to drift, your thoughts become fewer, your body more still, your spirit more at ease. Everything is moving toward a place of deep and peaceful sleep. You are not guiding this process. You are allowing it. You are trusting it. And in that trust, your entire being finds a deeper level of calm. And so, you sink further into rest, gently and naturally. Your mind grows quiet, your body fully relaxes, and your spirit settles into a peaceful stillness. Sleep begins to take hold, soft and steady, carrying you into a deep and restorative night, resting securely in deep and undisturbed sleep. As the night continues to deepen, you are now entering a place where rest becomes more natural than thought. The effort to stay aware is fading, and your body is guiding you gently into stillness. There is nothing left for you to do, nothing left to hold, and nothing left to solve. The day has fully passed, and this moment belongs entirely to rest. You are safe to let go completely, allowing sleep to come without resistance or interruption. Your breathing is now soft and steady, moving gently without effort. Each breath carries you deeper into calm, further away from the noise of the day. You are no longer trying to relax, you are simply relaxed. Your body understands what to do, and it is responding naturally to the peace you have allowed. There is a quiet intelligence within you guiding this process, and you can trust it fully without needing to think about it. Your thoughts have become faint, almost like distant echoes that no longer require your attention. They come and go without forming into anything solid. You are not following them anymore. You are not holding on to them. This creates a deep sense of space within your mind, a stillness that allows true rest to take place. In this stillness, your mind is no longer active in the way it was before. It is settling, softening, and preparing for deep sleep. There is also a strong sense of safety surrounding you now. You are not exposed or vulnerable. God's presence remains with you, constant and unchanging, even as you drift further into sleep. You do not need to stay alert or aware of your surroundings. You are being watched over with care that does not weaken. This truth allows your body to release any remaining tension, sinking fully into the surface beneath you. As your body continues to relax, you may feel a gentle heaviness, a sense that you are being supported completely. Your muscles are at ease, your limbs are still, and your entire body is resting without effort. This is the state your body has been moving toward, a place where restoration can begin. You do not need to guide it or control it. It is happening naturally, just as it should. Your awareness is becoming softer, less focused, and more distant. You are no longer paying attention to details or thoughts. Instead, you are simply resting within a calm and quiet space. This is where deep sleep begins to take hold. It does not arrive suddenly or forcefully. It comes gently, as your mind and body align in stillness. There is no need to check whether you are asleep or not. There is no need to measure your rest. The more you release these thoughts, the easier it becomes to drift fully into sleep. You are safe to let go of awareness. You are safe to release control. Everything is already being held for you. As you sink deeper, your breathing remains slow and natural. Your body continues to relax without effort. Your mind becomes quiet, free from movement and activity. This is the beginning of deep, restorative sleep. It is calm, steady, and uninterrupted. You are not forcing it. You are allowing it. God's presence remains with you through this entire process, quiet and faithful. Even as you lose awareness of your surroundings, you are still held, still protected, still cared for. This awareness may fade from your conscious mind, but it does not disappear. It continues, steady and constant, throughout the night. And so, you drift deeper now, gently and naturally. Your body rests completely, your mind becomes still, and your spirit settles into a peaceful quiet. Sleep takes hold fully, carrying you into a deep and undisturbed rest that restores you from within. Surrendering fully into restful and healing sleep. As the night continues to deepen, you are now being gently carried into a place where rest is no longer something you are approaching, but something you are already within. Your body has released most of its tension, and your mind has softened into quiet stillness. There is no effort here, no striving, no need to hold on to awareness. Everything within you is slowly settling into a peaceful rhythm, guided by a calm that feels natural and safe. You are no longer trying to fall asleep. You are simply allowing yourself to rest. Your breathing remains slow and steady, moving softly without interruption. Each breath carries a sense of ease, a gentle reassurance that everything is okay. You are not thinking about your breathing. You are simply experiencing it, allowing it to guide you deeper into rest. This natural rhythm is a quiet signal to your body that it is safe to let go completely. There is nothing to protect, nothing to manage, and nothing to control in this moment. Your thoughts have become faint, almost unnoticeable. They no longer form clearly or demand your attention. They drift in and out like soft echoes, fading before they can fully take shape. You are no longer following them. You are no longer engaging with them. This creates a deep sense of mental stillness, a quiet space where your mind can finally rest without interruption or activity. In this stillness, your awareness begins to soften even more. There is a strong sense of comfort surrounding you now. It is not loud or overwhelming, but gentle and steady. You feel supported, held, and safe in a way that allows your entire being to relax. God's presence remains with you, constant and unwavering, even as your awareness begins to fade. You do not need to remain alert. You are being watched over with care that does not sleep. This allows your body to release even the smallest remaining tension. As your body continues to relax, you may feel a deeper heaviness, a sensation of being fully supported by the surface beneath you. Your muscles are completely at ease, your limbs are still and restful. There is no movement, no adjustment, no resistance. Everything within you is aligned with rest. This is where true restoration begins, where your body can repair, renew, and recover from the day. Your awareness is now becoming very soft, almost like a gentle fading into the background. You are no longer focused on your surroundings or your thoughts. Instead, you are drifting into a quiet space where nothing demands your attention. This is the threshold of deep sleep, a place where your mind releases its activity and your body takes over the process of rest. There is no need to check if you are asleep. There is no need to think about sleep at all. The more you release these thoughts, the more easily sleep continues to deepen. You are safe to let go completely. Everything you need is already being taken care of. There is nothing left for you to do. God's presence remains steady, even as your conscious awareness fades. You are still protected, still cared for, still held within a quiet covering of peace. This truth continues through the night, even when you are no longer aware of it. It allows your body and mind to rest fully, without interruption or disturbance. As you drift further, your breathing remains calm, your body remains still, and your mind becomes completely quiet. There is no tension, no urgency, no movement, only rest, only peace, only a gentle surrender into sleep that is deep, healing, and uninterrupted. And so, you continue to sink, gently and naturally, into a place of deep and restorative sleep. Your body is fully at rest, your mind is silent, and your spirit is at peace. Sleep holds you now, softly and steadily, carrying you through the night with calm, comfort, and complete restoration. Entering the depth of peaceful and restorative sleep. As the night continues, you are now resting in a place where everything within you has softened. There is no effort remaining, no awareness that needs to be held, and no thought that needs to be followed. Your body has fully embraced stillness, and your mind has gently released its activity. You are no longer transitioning into rest. You are already within it. This is the quiet depth where true sleep begins to take over, not forced, but naturally unfolding as you remain in this calm and peaceful state. Your breathing continues in a slow and steady rhythm, soft and effortless. It moves gently, without interruption, guiding you further into stillness. You are not aware of each breath in detail, but it carries you deeper, like a quiet current moving you into a place of complete rest. There is no need to control it. Your body knows exactly what to do. Everything is functioning naturally, without effort or awareness, allowing you to drift further into deep and restorative sleep. Your thoughts are now almost completely gone. They no longer form into words or images. Instead, there is a soft emptiness, a peaceful silence, where your mind is no longer active. This is not a void of discomfort, but a space of calm and quiet rest. In this stillness, your mind is able to recover, to reset, and to prepare for a new day. You are no longer holding on to anything. Everything has been released, and your mind is finally free to rest. There is a deep sense of safety surrounding you, steady and unchanging. Even as your awareness fades, this safety remains. God's presence continues, quiet and constant, watching over you through every moment of the night. You do not need to remain aware of it for it to be real. It is there, holding you, protecting you, and surrounding you with peace. This allows your body to fully surrender, releasing even the smallest traces of tension that may have remained. Your body now feels completely at ease, heavy and supported. Every muscle is relaxed. Every part of you is still. There is no movement, no adjustment, no need to shift or respond. This is the state where your body can fully restore itself. Healing begins quietly in this stillness, as your body repairs and renews itself without any effort from you. You are not doing anything to make this happen. It is simply unfolding as you rest. Your awareness continues to fade gently, like a soft light dimming. You are no longer focused on your surroundings, your thoughts, or even your body. You are drifting deeper into a place where only rest exists. This is the depth of sleep where your mind lets go completely and your body takes over the process of restoration. There is no interruption here, no disturbance, only calm and continuous rest. There is no need to check if you are sleeping. There is no need to think about anything at all. The more you release even the smallest awareness, the deeper you go. You are safe to let go completely. Everything is already being cared for. There is nothing left for you to manage or control. This moment belongs entirely to rest. God's presence remains with you through it all, steady and faithful. Even as your conscious awareness disappears, you are still held, still protected, still surrounded by peace. This truth continues quietly, supporting you through every stage of sleep. You are never outside of this care, not even for a moment. And so, you sink deeper now, effortlessly and naturally. Your body rests completely, your mind is silent, and your spirit is at peace. Sleep holds you fully, carrying you into a deep and uninterrupted rest that restores you from within, bringing healing, calm, and renewal throughout the entire night. Resting fully in deep and unbroken sleep. As the night reaches its quiet depth, you are now resting in a place where everything within you has fully let go. There is no effort remaining, no awareness holding on, and no thought asking for attention. Your body has completely surrendered to rest, and your mind has gently released all activity. You are no longer aware of the process of falling asleep, because sleep has already taken hold. This is the deep place where restoration happens naturally, without interruption or resistance. Your breathing continues softly and steadily, flowing without effort. It moves gently, like a quiet rhythm that carries you deeper into rest. You are not aware of each breath, yet it continues, calm and consistent, supporting your body as it rests. There is nothing to adjust, nothing to control. Everything within you is functioning in perfect balance, allowing your entire being to remain in a state of deep and peaceful sleep throughout the night. Your mind is now completely still. There are no clear thoughts, no patterns forming, no distractions pulling you away from rest. Instead, there is a deep quiet, a peaceful emptiness where your mind is able to recover fully. This stillness is not something you created. It is something you allowed. By releasing everything, you have entered a place where your mind can truly rest, free from effort, free from movement, free from noise. There is a steady sense of safety surrounding you, even though you are no longer actively aware of it. God's presence remains constant, quietly watching over you. You are not alone in this night. You are not unprotected. Even in your deepest sleep, you are held securely, surrounded by a care that does not weaken or fade. This allows your body to remain fully relaxed, without any need to return to alertness. Your body is now completely at rest, heavy and supported. Every muscle has released its tension. Every part of you is still. There is no movement, no response, no effort. This is the state where your body restores itself most deeply. Healing happens quietly, without your awareness. Energy is renewed, balance is restored, and your body prepares itself gently for the day ahead. Your awareness has faded into the background completely. You are no longer aware of time, place, or thought. You are simply resting. This is the depth of sleep, where everything becomes quiet, where your mind and body work together in perfect stillness. There is no interruption here, no disturbance, only continuous and peaceful rest that carries you through the night. There is no need for anything else. No need to think, no need to feel, no need to respond. Everything is already taken care of. You are safe to remain in this state, to continue resting without interruption. God's presence continues quietly, holding you, protecting you, and surrounding you with peace even when you are unaware of it. As the night continues, your rest remains deep and steady. There is no sudden movement, no disturbance, no return to wakefulness. Your body remains calm, your mind remains still, and your spirit remains at peace. This is a complete rest, one that restores you fully from within. And so, you remain here, gently held in deep and unbroken sleep. Your body continues to rest, your mind remains quiet, and your spirit stays at peace. The night carries you forward in calm and steady stillness, bringing restoration, healing, and quiet renewal that will greet you gently when the morning comes. A gentle closing for deep sleep and peaceful awakening. As this quiet journey comes to its end, there is nothing more you need to do, nothing more you need to hold, and nothing more you need to think about. You are already resting, already held, already surrounded by a calm that does not fade. The night has carried you gently into stillness, and now your body and mind are fully at peace. Even in this closing moment, there is no need to return to effort. You can remain in this softness, allowing rest to continue naturally and without interruption. There is a quiet reassurance that stays with you, even beyond these words. You are not alone in your sleep. You are not unguarded in the night. God's presence remains steady, watching over you with care that does not sleep. This presence does not require your awareness to be real. It continues, faithful and constant, holding you in a place of safety and peace as you rest deeply and fully. Heavenly Father, thank you for the peace you have gently placed within me tonight. Thank you for quieting my thoughts, relaxing my body, and guiding me into deep and restful sleep. I release everything into your hands, trusting that you will hold what I cannot carry. As I continue to rest, let my sleep remain undisturbed, calm, and restoring. Renew my strength, refresh my mind, and bring gentle peace to every part of my being. As you remain in this peaceful state, allow yourself to continue resting without effort. There is nothing to return to, nothing to complete. Sleep will carry you through the night, steady and uninterrupted. And when morning comes, you will rise gently, refreshed, calm, and renewed. Amen.